I'm Jess, welcome to my channel and this edition, Sustainable Fashion and How I Would Style the Basics. I think there's often a misconception that basics are boring, so hopefully this edition will give you a bit of inspiration to realise they're anything but. So to help me prove my point, I've partnered in this video with the gorgeous collection Organic Basics, a brand that puts sustainability quite literally at the forefront of everything they create. So let me dive straight in, show you what I chose and how I would style it. So I'm going to start with one of the most classic basics, but I'd say probably one of my most versatile pieces in my entire wardrobe, the simple white tee. I've said it before and I'll say it again, not all simple tees are created equal, so it's absolutely worth doing your research to find the perfect one. And you'll know when you find it. It's the one that fits not too tight but not too slouchy. It's got that lovely fabric against your skin, but equally it's giving a really beautiful drape. So as you can see, I've just started with a pair of blue skinny jeans, but I'm going to put a few outfits together to hopefully give you a bit of inspiration of what you can do with just one simple item. In my humble opinion, you can never go wrong with a simple tee and a classic blazer. It's effortless and chic, but not trying too hard. Another everyday chic look for when I want to dress down a bit, just adding my slouchy cardigan on top. Just to let you know, if there are any items you equally love from the Organic Basics collection, they've kindly offered my subscribers a 10% discount code, which I've included in the description box below. So another easy everyday style for those with slightly warmer climates, simply layer a crisp white shirt over your tee, tie it in a knot with a couple of buttons open and add a lovely contrasting handbag. So that's just a few examples of how I would style a simple white tee. So do let me know in the comments section which of those looks was your favourite, or maybe you've got a favourite way of styling a classic white tee. Now another really important factor to making your perfect white tee look perfect is having the right underwear underneath. I would never wear white underwear under white. So actually under here, if I take this off, I am wearing the Organic Basics triangle bra in nude, so like a flesh colour, and that I would say is the perfect type of thing to wear under a white t-shirt, because as you can see it works perfectly. Now I will show you this in a second. Bearing my body on YouTube is a little bit daunting, but I think it's important for you to see the quality of this collection, so hang on a minute. So like their t-shirts, their underwear is made from the same long form organic cotton, so it's really beautiful quality. It's doubled here over the chest portion, which one feels like it's giving you a bit more support, but also it makes it super comfortable, really soft against your skin. I went for the bra and the pants in a size small, which would be my usual size, and I'd say that fits perfectly. It's sitting really nicely across the chest here, but what I really like is the pants section has got quite a wide elastic band here, and that feels like it's just shaping you a little bit nicer, and it feels like it's scooping me all in somehow. So actually, on top of being a really sustainable set of lingerie, it's actually a very comfortable set of lingerie that would work very well under my kind of day-to-day outfits. So next up I went with a simple black vest. Now you wouldn't think it, but a bit like the simple white tee, this vest could actually become so handy to have in your wardrobe. So let me show you a few different ways I would style this vest. Now obviously you could wear this as a bra or as an extra layer throughout winter, but I also tend to use vests as my main top. I love the contrast of something so simple with something unexpected like a leather jacket. The fabric is made from eucalyptus trees, which is quite incredible really. Apparently they use 80% less water compared with cotton plants, making Tencel hugely environmentally friendly. For this look, I've layered my cashmere cardigan on top and just let it fall gently over my shoulder. I love the contrast of those bohemian boots with all those luxurious fabrics. The other thing I really wanted to mention was how beautiful Organic Basics packaging is. I was so surprised when I got the box. Now, as you would imagine, everything is recycled, but it's the perfect example of a brand being responsible, but doing it with style. It's simple, it's elegant, it's got all those lovely clean lines and subtle tones. So even buying for yourself or for somebody else, I really thought that would make a beautiful gift. Now we all love a little cashmere, so when you find a collection that's kind to the planet at the same time, it's absolutely worth snapping up. So the next item I chose was this 100% certified recycled cashmere scarf. Let me show you. So I decided to go for it in the light grey. It's kind of like a grey marl really, but it does come available in a couple of other colours. So there's also a camel, there was a black, and then a really nice deep navy blue as well. But I figured I've definitely got enough camel in my wardrobe at the moment, and I really couldn't resist this beautiful tone of grey. So obviously you can style scarves in lots of different ways, but instead of just looking at it as a practical item in your wardrobe, try and think of it more as a style item as well. So I'd probably put over the top this leather jacket again. So layer that on top of my cashmere cardigan I've got on, add the scarf, do a bit of a roll around with it, maybe some gold jewellery, and that for me is a finished, everyday, chic kind of look. Or if you wanted to go a little bit smarter, any kind of wool winter coat would work nicely. And I think the combination of the textures looks really lovely together as well. So obviously you've got cashmere, then you've got that really soft organic cotton vest, and pair it with maybe a wool coat. So I've got this camel one here, which I think would look really lovely together. A mixture of all those different tones I think works the best. With this coat I would probably wear it a bit more simply, just so it didn't feel quite so bulky. So yeah, you could just drape the scarf like that. It goes for a bit more of a smarter look. And then for more of a casual look, something like this jacket here, a denim jacket, have the scarf a little bit more chunky. So if you take it like that around and then make a bit of a knot at the neck, not only is it very practical because obviously it's super toasty around my neck, but I quite like that look as more of a daytime chilled out kind of vibe with something like a denim jacket. And I loved it so much, I decided to go for the hat as well. Let me show you. So this is their cashmere beanie that they do. Again, it's that 100% recycled cashmere that's produced in Italy, so you'll know you're getting the creme de la creme of cashmere. So it's got that undeniable Scandinavian cool kind of vibe to it, but also at the same time being hugely practical and very, very warm as well. I've got lots of slouchy beanies in my winter wardrobe, so it's actually quite nice to have a slightly tighter one that fits nicely across my ears. See, I never worry about anything being matchy-matchy. In fact, I prefer that it's not. So yeah, I would probably layer it something like that. Hats and scarves are so versatile, but when you find them in beautiful fabrics that are sustainable at the same time, then I honestly don't think you can go wrong. Another basic organic t-shirt, but this time I decided to go for it in black. If you've watched my videos for a while, you'll know that t-shirts, particularly in beautiful fabrics, seem to form the bulk of my capsule wardrobe because I generally live in them. I find them so versatile. I tend to wear them probably on a day-to-day basis with all my different jackets and my coats and my blazers, as you've probably gathered. So let me show you a few different ways I would style the black version of this t-shirt. So obviously this is a very simple and casual kind of outfit, but if I suddenly needed to dress it up a bit, a really simple way you can do that is just by adding a beautiful giant scarf or a stole. Now I have this one in cider that came from Everlane, another sustainable brand that I love buying from. I should mention as well, my jewellery also came from a sustainable collection called Ana Luisa. I probably wear Ana Luisa jewellery more than any other brand, so do have a look at her collection as well. So take any giant scarf and just wrap it around your shoulders, and you can either just drape it just like that and add a lovely structured handbag. Although none of these colours match at all, I actually think it works really nice together, and suddenly just a couple of elements have elevated the whole look. Smartening my outfit further in this look, I've added a contrasting wool coat, tying it tight at my waist to add definition, and accessorising with my lovely handbag and cashmere scarf tucked in tight at the neck. Then I chose another lovely underwear set, but this time it was made from recycled nylon. Again, this fabric is produced in Italy and is essentially even more durable than traditional nylon, which is no mean feat. Now the joy of this pair of undies is that they are seamless, which is fab for getting rid of any ugly panty lines, and on top of that, the fabric and lack of seams makes them so ridiculously comfortable, you will not want to take them off. Now you could either wear the set like this, or if you need a bit more support, you could add the triangle bra underneath. Or like I mentioned before, I tend to wear vests either as an extra layer in winter and in summer just as a standalone piece. And that's it. Hopefully you agree. One hugely successful haul from a beautiful organic collection, proving that sustainable fashion, or basics for that matter, never have to be boring. Don't forget there's also that Organic Basics discount code in the description box below. Do let me know in the comments section your favourite outfit I put together. It's always lovely to hear from you. And if you're not already subscribed to my channel and you like this video, you like the way I put outfits together, it'd be really lovely if you could do so. You can also find me over on Instagram at Fashion and Style Edit, and I will be back on Wednesday with another fashion video for you. So hopefully I will see you then. Take care.